Hey there, Andy from Andy's World Journeys, doing Dhaka to Dakar 2023, and today we're going from Albania to Italy by ferry. Yo ho ho, looking through the porthole. No bottles of rum around though. Every ferry ride is an adventure, and every adventure is a ferry ride. Andy here from Andy's World Journeys, Dhaka to Dakar, and today, day 61 of Dhaka to Dakar, we are doing quite another mammoth journey from here, Tirana in Albania, bus, ferry, train, possibly 2 or 3 trains, who knows, to Florence in Italy. Anyway, I'm all packed, I'm all ready to go. We've got to take a local bus to the bus station, take a bus to Durres. Let's just do it. This take for sure. By planes, buses, trains and cars. I'm heading from Dhaka to Dakar. Well folks, this is basically 24 hours since we arrived in Tirana, maybe 24 and a half, and we are leaving. The information received from guys at the hotel was that there was a 5:40 and a 6 o'clock bus to Durres, which is about 45 minutes by bus from Tirana, and that's the port city where the ferries leave from. I think this one might be alright, come is. Okay folks, step 1 begins. Okay, well here are the buses. Oh, super. Here we go. The rest. That's easy. Thank you. Oh. So far so good. Bus had a sign called Durres. 45 minutes, I think. Port. So far so good. It's just after 6 o'clock, so I've still got 4 hours before the ferry. Did I mention that tomorrow we have to navigate the trains to Florence? That could be fun, or not. Folks, we made it all the way from the Bosphorus through the Western Balkans, Turkey, Bulgaria, North Macedonia, and of course Albania, to the Adriatic Sea, the sea between the Balkans and Italy. This is the Durres ferry terminal. They're really under the pump when they made it. I guess you could say they're in severe duress. Shut up. Okay, well good news is they start boarding pretty soon at 7, so in about 45 minutes. Just to check in, you go down there, and I guess they're going to do x-rays and all the normal stuff. Folks, this is my cabin for the night. Yes sirree. It's not a lot of light. Apart from that, it's a 4-berth cabin, right? When I booked through, I didn't book direct, I booked through directferries.com or .co.uk, I don't know. Well, something like that. A chair up on the deck is like €49, and it said single cabin, and single cabin was €99 or €98. So I thought, no, it's worth €50 to have a bed and hopefully a half decent night's sleep, famous last words, and it even comes with a shower and a toilet hello. Do you know the guy who was checking my passport didn't believe it was me. He looked at the passport, looked at me, looked at the passport, looked at me. It looks like me. I hate to say it, but it's kind of probably better than the where I was hunkered down in Tirana. So folks, it's about 8 o'clock and we're still about 2 hours away from sailing. So what should we do? I think we should have a little look around the ship. What do you reckon? The company is an Italian company, Adria. And here we are. Some beautiful spaces and places for faces. You know guys, this is pretty much as close as I'll ever get probably to taking a cruise. So I'm going to enjoy it. Check it out. Special accommodation just for dogs. We're going to the top. Gonna go down to the top. Yeah, go up to the top. Cause going down to the top makes no sense at all. Cha-cha. Okay. Oh, we even have suites. Close this door. Sorry. Crikey. Well folks, we're out on the deck. A deck. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting to see heaps of people down there waving us goodbye. Yeah? Oh well. So down there you can see they're loading up cars, each car's waiting for its chance to park down at the base. And yeah, there's the city of Durres and okay. I mean, it'd be nice to pop onto that ferry just for 5 minutes. It's like it takes the shots of the ferry that I'm on. It's like, what are you going to do? But there you go, ventouristferries.com. They're a rival ferry. Although we are still in port here, obviously, that water is Adriatic Sea water. Let me tell you about the Adriatic Sea. It was named after a poor boy called Adrian, who spent the first 18 years of his life locked in an attic. Oh, we've got to be over an hour late now. With a bit of luck, this car, which is getting chased by dogs, is the very last car to get on this boat. This boat is also waiting, but they're pulling their ropes in. As the car finally boards. I wonder if we'll see some rope movement over here. Oh my god, finally, here we go. The drawbridge is coming up. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of a clunk. The rope's being pulled up. Still got their drawbridge down. This is principally for vehicles, isn't it, these things? We are moving. We are off. See you later, Albania. Look at this. So only 250 k's to Italy. We'll be there by this time next year. Hey, good morning and buongiorno. Oh man, didn't get enough sleep, but you know, here I am. It's well, it's 7 o'clock, but it could be 8 o'clock a.m. I believe we've docked, although I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, it could be 8 o'clock because summertime could have started overnight, I think. Anyway, let's see where we are. But a very smooth ride, so can't complain. Everyone's sitting around, so oh, we're not being let off yet. you get up when you're not even there. There you go, the Italian coast, folks. Through the dirty portal. Well, this looks like it's the very organised line off the boat. Welcome to Italy, I guess. Bari, Italy. It looks like there's a big frickin' line. Nope. Well folks, we're through immigration. We are in Bari, Italy. And it took an hour and a half. And yeah, it wasn't a lot of fun, to be perfectly honest. It was just one big, very slow line. Anyway, we've got to make our way to the station now, try and catch the 11:30 train to Bologna, and then from there we transfer over to Florence. There's our boat over there, behind the port. And here we are in beautiful Bari. All in all reflections, that experience was fine apart from the disembarkation, which was a nightmare. And just one long line. Okay folks, well I officially walked about a kilometre in the wrong direction. So this day is so far a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's see if we can improve it. Just there, this looks like this is a freaking exit. I'll tell you it's a taxi. The bus probably won't get me there in time. Although it does go where I want to go, which is nice. Thanks mate.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Come sta? Grazie. Oh. Thank you sir, nice and quick.
Piano, piano.
Tickets, biglietto. Grazie, grazie. There's a famous Roman saying, all trains go through Rome, and yeah, I have to go through Rome, and 127 euro on that train. It's only second class, and apparently I got the very last seat. But you know what, we're going to Florence. We've got 35 minutes or 40 minutes to change trains, but we do have an hour before the train in beautiful Bari. Well folks, still got 25 minutes to my train, but here we are, Bari train station for you. Train to Rome is about 3.5 hours, then I swap on to one for Florence, which takes a couple of hours I think. Train Italia, second class, here we are, 5 minutes before we go. It's not much to look at folks, but this is the outskirts of Rome. It's expensive, but it's high speed and it's on time. Those are two things that I can't say about any journey that I've taken so far on this trip. 9430 at 17:35, and it takes just over an hour and a half to get to Florence. It's pretty good because I'm sure it's at least 200k. Probably more like 300. Don't have a window, but we do have enough space up there for my bag, which I couldn't do on the last train, and it looks like a newer train too. Should be there in about half an hour. I think it's a little under 300k actually. It takes just over an hour and a half from Rome, so we're going pretty fast. Folks, welcome to Florence. And our journey's not quite finished because I have a probably 15 or 20 minute walk to get to the hotel. Let's not get lost, folks. Famous last words. Gosh. Hello. Look, I'm going faster than a high-speed train. I wasn't expecting quite a mad rush like that. The check-in process was... I wasn't very happy with the check-in process, to be honest with you. I left at Tirana at about 5 p.m. and I got into Florence a bit after 7 p.m. the next day. So I was pretty exhausted from all that travel, and then I walked to the hotel and I got here and I looked at the door and I wasn't really sure if I was in the right place, and then after a bit of searching I realised I was, and there was a little buzzer for this hotel with its name next to it that was very hard to make out, and I rang that a few times and nobody responded, and then I called in the end. I called for the hotel and they told me that I had to go to another hotel to check in, which apparently they said is usually sent to people on an email. I said I booked with Agoda. They said, oh, okay, as if that was the reason. So I don't know. Thanks for joining me on this one. Take care wherever you are in the world, and may the journey never end.